before a heavyweight championship fight.
And here we go.
Manning deep to the end zone. Touchdown.
Oh, man.
Brady's going for a touchdown. Has it.
Manning and the Colts are world champions. The Patriots are Super Bowl champions. Who's the MVP? You better believe it.
Tom Brady is an absolute stud.
Those are the headliners. Kickoff imminent. Seasons catching Tom Brady's passes. Now in a white uniform, and they start with a 12-yard run by Noshawn Moreno. And 42, but in New England, 2-7. And a floating pass to the outside.
Win, the tighter the spiral, the better.
3rd down and 7. They get Manning off the spot, but he throws on the run. It's going to be short of the first down. Wes Welker on Thursday night. All right, Brady now. On New England's first offensive play, and a big hole over the right side for Stephen Ridley. 6 at the 39-yard line. Brady protected extremely well, and the perfect pass is caught by Vereen, reaching for it. 2nd down and 3 from the 40-yard line. And the fumble to the outside that goes, and it's picked up by Von Miller. Miller into New England territory with a convoy. Gronkowski tries to chase him down. He gets blocked out of the play, and Denver has a touchdown. Wesley Woodyard created the fumble, and that has been an issue. And they flank him wide right. And Brady looking in that direction, and he slings the pass incomplete. Off under his own power. Brady with the empty backfield. They close on Brady, and the ball is loose. And it's picked up by the Broncos' Terrence Knighton, who takes it to the 10-yard line. Von Miller, who ran the fumble by Ridley back for a touchdown, was able to strip sack it from Brady. So 2 turnovers by the Patriots in the first 5.5 minutes.
There he is, Von Miller, the difference maker on the outside. Just too fast that time for Nate Solder.
The Patriots are making any defensive changes. Brings him to the line, and Moreno will chug his way in for the touchdown. So in 6 minutes and 6 seconds on the road, a 2-touchdown lead for the Denver Broncos. Talking about the past 13 games, Brady 29.7 points for the Patriots, and Colts and Broncos were Manning 24.2. The average time spent in the league, take a look at that. In their regular season games, Brady's teams have had the ball 34 minutes and 45 seconds. Peyton 13:46. And in postseason, look at that, 20 seconds. But of course, that gigantic comeback in the 06 playoffs, which led to an eventual Colts Super Bowl win. IR, Cannon just headed to the locker room. The ball to the 35-yard line. To the outside goes Blunt. And Blunt will pick up about 9.5. Now Denver has come up with the ball again. And if there's no whistle, it's Danny Trevathan who's going to run this back. And the Broncos are certain they have it. Of course, every turnover is reviewed, so they'll take a look upstairs. Duke Iheanacho made the tackle and may have forced it out. Another look here.
Duke Iheanacho hit him right in the ear hole, and I'm not so sure Corey Blunt wasn't, or LeGarrette Blunt wasn't just knocked unconscious in that situation, and the ball just dropped.
The ball is out before his knee is down. Of course, they review it upstairs, but this is going to stand, and this will be 3 turnovers.
Be reviewed.
Quarter in the Belichick era. It's no surprise.
Game of the Broncos.
Pistol again. Huge hole. And going all the way to the 5-yard line is Monte Ball. To the left side. Welker is the middle man. Manning under pressure and gets sacked at the 16-yard line. Chandler Jones from the 16. And they give it to Moreno. And Moreno's going to take the ball to the 9-yard line to hold it. Snap and hold is good, and the kick is perfect. So 3 turnovers, and the Broncos cash in on all of them. Apart from that, everything's great. 2nd and 11 from the 28-yard line. Only needs a weather delay. And Brady throws high. It's Sales, intended for Amendola, but there's a flag on the play.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense. Number 25. 15-yard penalty. Automatic. First down.
9 yards. Look out. Pressure. And that's Kevin Vickerson, who was shaken up before. Talking about Vickerson, who's been around for a long time. And over the middle, the pass is caught on the run by Julian Edelman.
Some open areas.
3rd and 5, and Brady to the outside, and that pass is incomplete. Intended for Danny Amendola. It'll be 4th down. The second quarter, with the 1st and 10 to Denver. Noshawn Moreno will take it over the right side, and Moreno will take it to the 49-yard line. Passes. Here comes number 6. Manning will swing it to the outside, and ball will go nowhere because it's Brandon Spikes who comes over to. Throws into double coverage for Eric Decker, and that's incomplete. First time Decker has been targeted tonight. Colquitt's kick will be wind-aided with some backspin on it. Julian Edelman is there and falls for the fair catch at the 10-yard line. Clocks are working again. 13 minutes to go in the opening half.
We have a member of the kicking team voluntarily out of bounds, returning into the field of play. It's a 5-yard penalty. As number 12 on the kicking team will penalize 5 yards to Denver and replay 4th down.
Probable to questionable, but obviously in action tonight. And again, Colquitt's kick with backspin on it is muffed at the 9-yard line and picked up by Edelman. And the ball's out again. And the way the Broncos are responding, it looks like the Patriots have at least recovered this one. And it's Buchanan, it's Michael Buchanan who saves it together, and they've had a number of conversations through the years. Brandon Bolden with a big hole over the left side, and just what the Patriots needed after they recover the muff.
Probably the most complete tight end in football.
Play action. Brady loses the ball again, and has to pick it up and gets the pass away to Bolden. You wonder what's going on after all of this. Sean Phillips came in. You almost had another fumble. Brady, Green in the backfield, flanking Brady. And Brady lost one, and it's dropped at the 20-yard line. That was Vereen. Monday night, 3 so far tonight. Now the drop. 3rd down and 13. Over the middle. Catch is made, and Amendola taking it to the 30-yard line. Four-man rush. Brady slides to the right side, and the pass is incomplete, intended for Amendola. So the Patriots go for it, turn it over on downs.
Run out of this set, but maybe not.
He gets hit as he throws, and the pass is incomplete. So Manning hits the deck at Chandler Jones coming in, knocking him to the turf.
Intentional grounding. Offense, number 18 was under pressure. Throws the ball with no one in the area. 10 yards from the previous spot. Loss of down. 3rd down.
Thanks. On 2nd and 20, the pass is through the hands and almost intercepted. Demarius Thomas. 3rd and long. So let's see what his medicine consists of here. Little screen pass to Monte Ball. And Ball to the 50, and Ball picks up the 1st down. Boy, that's pretty good medicine right there.
But it's come back certainly.
And here he goes again, and Moreno to the 15-yard line. Denner went limping off the field at the end of that play. 3rd down and 5. Manning over the middle, and it's caught by Jacob Tamme for the touchdown. Jacob Tamme, who played with Manning in Indianapolis, and his ball at the 39-yard line. As Brady out of the gun is going to get sacked. He's going to get taken down by Von Miller. So he had that 6-game suspension. He was working his way back into
sliding his way and opens up for other people.
3rd and 13, and that is caught, but only to the 43-yard line by Shane Vereen. So it's 4th, a spot from where Denver launched its last scoring drive. And this is Noshawn Moreno, and he has. Manning will throw it incomplete, and looking for a flag is Decker. Timeout. If the clock is still running at the end of this play, and that is moot right now because they pick up the 1st down as Edelman.
Good this season.
2nd and 9, and now Brady throws, and that's Gronkowski, who's had a quiet night. Flag comes in. Dookie Inacho makes the tackle.
And Tom Brady was hot after that play. I think he took a shot from Malik Jackson.
Pass interference. Offense, number 80. 10-yard penalty. Replay second down.
So the they're going to chew up some clock here. You got Vereen, and Denver's going to take another timeout. They're going to get the ball back. Good snap this time. Allen's kick is end over end, and Holiday is going to lose it. It's going to be picked up, and boy, I tell you what, that would have been the all-timer had it been running from that spot. Them up, and now he gives Brady one last shot. Dancing around, throwing into a lot of traffic, and it's incomplete. Nearly picked off, wouldn't have mattered anyway, but Rogers Cromartie gets hurt. He did get up just as we went to the halftime break. We start with Tompkins.
Good defensive line, and they're playing the run so much better.
Brady off play action, pass is caught. This is Tompkins. And Brady throwing it wide open is Gronkowski. And Rob Gronkowski all the way inside the 20-yard line. Got the carom, 2nd and 2. Brady throws, and that's juggled and then hauled in by Julian Edelman. Now it's 1st down and goal from the 5-yard line. And Brady will throw it, and Edelman is there and pulls it in for the touchdown. Beat Quentin Jammer on the play, and that's exactly what the doctor ordered half of the first quarter. Look at Moreno out to the Manning, sets up the screen, and ball will lose the ball, and the Patriots are all over it, but the ball is still loose, and at the end of the day, who's got it? The Patriots had about 4 chances to come up with the ball. Of course, Thomas signals one way, the Patriots signal the other way, New England has it.
Everybody takes a shot, and finally you'll see, I think that's Joe Villano sneaking in there.
Or maybe Spikes. Meanwhile, Franklin had a golden opportunity to recapture it for Denver.
Wow. The game starts out with these kind of plays for the Denver Broncos, and now it's turnabout.
From the 32-yard line, Brady back to work, into the wind again. Fires it complete. Vereen trips right. Wants 3 receivers that way. Brady goes the other way. Over the middle, caught by Gronkowski. And Gronkowski trying to get to the end zone. He will come up just short. Very similar play to the one in Carolina on Monday night when he was able to drag a couple of defenders across the goal line. Then there's the running back on 2nd down and goal. They give it to Bolden, and he is in. Touchdown. 4 separate times. 3rd and 5, and over the middle, it's caught by Welker, and West takes it to the 37, and that silences the crowd. Manning drops the ball and recovers it himself at the 34-yard line. That was Jamie Collins, the rookie linebacker, is the running back. And injury woes mounting for Denver right now as the pass is caught. This is Tompkins. You got Rogers Cromartie's out. Just pointed to Woodyard, 52. Good protection. Deep downfield, getting open to the 15 is Edelman. It's going to be 1st and goal. He's forced out inside the 10. Over the middle. Caught. Touchdown. Rob Gronkowski. Foxborough, Massachusetts. Al Michaels, Chris Collinsworth, Michelle DeFoya. Sunday Night Football. New England 21 third-quarter points. We start the 4th. It is 2nd down and 3 for the Denver Broncos from their own 22-yard line, going into the wind in the final period. And C.J. Anderson has his first carry of the night.
Time being worked on the trainer's table, Al.
All right, thank you, Michelle. And also on offense. And the pass at the 30-yard line is picked off by Logan Ryan. into the wind. He throws the ball intended for Decker. The pressure was put on the corner blitz by Kyle Arrington. 9. Off the play fake. Caught. Gronkowski. And that's caught at the 10. Edelman spinning away. New England takes the lead. The interception, 3 plays, 30 yards in 74 seconds. Team for 73 yards. And that pass is incomplete. Sailing again. And again the pass is incomplete. And looking for a flag is Demaryius Thomas. Through the years with Peyton Manning, most of those years, of course, at Indianapolis, and Tom Brady, who's been the starter here since early in the 2001 campaign, meeting for the 14th time, 11th time in a regular season matchup. Brady's won 7 of the 10. 2-1 is Tom in postseason play. But, of course, it's that memorable comeback by Manning and the Colts 2 years ago, and trailed by 24 at halftime tonight, 24-0.
I don't think Peyton Manning would ever admit it, but if you want to see him bristle a bit, talk about Tom Brady's 3-1 Super Bowl advantage, or the record that Tom Brady has against him.
2nd down and 4. That's caught for a first down. And everything goes flying there with Gronkowski making the catch.
That decision now.
2nd and 8. Play action again. Pass caught. First down. 13-yard line. Kenbrell Tompkins
to win that game.
So Champ Bailey played in only 2 games. They hope to have him back in Kansas City next week. Here's Bolden tackled by Miller. Here for the Denver defense to keep it a 1-possession game, and it's Edelman who can't come down with it in the end zone. 31-yard attempt for Steven Gostkowski. Gostkowski bangs it through with 7:37 left in regulation from the 20-yard line. Pressure put on. Intercepted at the 30-yard line. Flag is down. Aqib Talib for the moment brings it to the 19-yard line. You had Brandon Spikes making contact with Manning.
Yeah, but that's coming back.
It is coming back because the Broncos are staying out on the field.
Prior to the pass, holding defense, number 31. 5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
The ground, big hole, Moreno into Patriot territory.
C.J. Anderson knows.
Oh, that's why Manning just repositioned him. Pass is caught. This is Demaryius Thomas. Manning throwing, caught just before stepping out of bounds. Good grab by Thomas. Clock at 1. Manning throws, and it is caught at the 20-yard line by Jacob Tamme.
Against Jacob Tamme, that might be the match he wants.
Manning hanging in, pass underthrown and incomplete, but a flag is thrown. You had Jacob Tamme and Ninkovich contact there. Steratore to make the call.
Cut right across the face of Rob Ninkovich, and he just hooked him.
Pass interference, defense, number 50, final of the foul, automatic, first down.
Yep. 1st and 10 from the 11. A fade, and it is caught by Thomas in the end zone for the touchdown. So Thomas and Talib all night long, and Talib's had the better of him for 3.5 quarters. Back, they bunch 3 receivers to the left, and Bolden will look for some space over the left side, picks up 3. Brady in the pocket, hit as he throws, gets it away, but a good tackle is made short of the first down. Edelman tackled by Quentin Jammer, kind of along the way. Play action, chase from behind, and he's going to dump it, but he's out of the tackle box. He was chased by Andre Carter. Clock. 3rd and 10. Manning down the sideline, floats, and it's incomplete. Demaryius Thomas was there. Tried to hook it into his body, covered by Talib, and it's 4th down. You would be correct. To the 20-yard line goes Shane Vereen. It's going to make it 3rd down and 2, and they're going to let the clock run all the way down, and the next big decision will be heads or tails on the call by Denver.
What else would you expect between these two legendary quarterbacks? Just another one for the history books here tonight.
Visiting captain, call the toss. Call as a heads. There's a tail. You won the toss. Which goal would you like to defend? Are you choosing to defend
they didn't know.
So you're going to stay in this
what
position
they were going to
you'd like to receive from this position? New England has won the toss, elected to defend. They will kick to Denver in this direction. Okay, man.
They are taking the win. Bill Belichick has decided to take the wind.
Right. Very interesting call. You would figure. Dramatic game in Foxborough. 2nd and 2. Moreno again. Huge hole. Out to almost midfield. He gets to the... Manning gets it away. It's caught, but it's going to be just a little short of the 1st down. And wherever he's going to spot the ball next.
Offense, number 87. 10-yard penalty. Replay 3rd down.
Manning deep downfield, and it's broken up. Aqib Talib got a hand on it. Demarius Thomas was the intended receiver. Brady running a tie. It's Gronkowski. Play action. The pass is incomplete. Everybody in the arena looking for a flag. Brady's crazy about this. Quentin Jammer and Kembrell Tompkins were there.
Tom Brady's
3-man rush. 8 men in coverage. Going deep downfield and incomplete. Quentin Jammer covering Julian Edelman. Very interesting call on a 3rd down and 4. From the 13. Baker from the pistol. Gives it to Moreno. Moreno's out to the 19-yard line. 3-man rush. Pass is caught. That'll move the chains. It's Demarius Thomas.
To his belly.
A run again. Moreno to the 44-yard line. Crowd almost a nervous quiet right now. And it's Anderson juggling the ball and winds up falling on top of it. Oh, man. Sets up behind left guard. 3rd and 4. Manning throwing. Caught. And to the 39-yard line goes Jacob Tamme, who's at so many 47 yards and a touchdown for Tamme. Here goes Moreno, but he can't get on track. He gets tackled at the 40-yard line. He's hurting. And the pass is dropped. Welker couldn't hold on. And now, what does Del Rio do? You can't try a field goal into the wind. It's about a 56-yarder. Do you go for it?
I think
Do you
have
punt?
to punt it.
I agree with you.
Jamie Collins here with the play of the night so far for that young rookie. Got a good jam on Wes Welker and then knocked the ball free out of his hands. If that thing had been 4th and about 2, I think you come up with a different decision here. We'll see how it goes here.
4-man rush, pass over the middle, caught on the run by Edelman. A gain of 18 to the 38-yard line.
Inactive very much this year.
Then play action, pressure on. Brady hits and throws passes incomplete up at the 42-yard line. That was Von Miller. Over the slot position. Brady throws, might have been tipped. And the pass caught at the 42 by Kembrell Tompkins for mocking Chad and a high floating kick. And Welker's going to let it go. And it touches the Bronco. And the Patriots come up with the ball of all things. Tony Carter touched the ball, which made it a live ball. as Welker moved away from it and puts New England in a position to win the game.
We always have the possibility of missing this kick, and you want as little time on that clock as possible.
And the New England Patriots, with a most improbable win, down 24-0 in a nightmarish first half, take the lead. Denver's able to tie it, send it into overtime. There is Carter making contact with a punt and setting up a New England win.